channel, the Baking Diva. First of all, I want to thank everyone who sent me all those beautiful get well wishes while I'm still recovering from my knee surgery. Just a little update. I'm still in pain. I'm still on pain pills. I'm starting PT tomorrow, but I've been a little down in the dumps and getting a little cabin fever here. So I thought I'd put some makeup on and my little embellished t-shirt and I'd make a video. That might cheer me up. So let's get started. Today, I'm going to make something that was inspired by the Harry Potter movies. If you've read the books or you've seen the movies, you might be familiar with the Butterbeer, that Butterbeer drink with the nice white foam on top that was in the movies. Well, I have a cookie I'm making today. No, there's no beer in it, but it is called Butterbeer cookies, and they are delicious. If you like butterscotch, you like Toffee Bits, you like butter flavor, thumbs up. Then you're gonna love these cookies, and let me tell you, they're so easy to make. So let's get started. I'm a little bit out of my element today. I usually sit at the island in my kitchen, but we're having a new sink put in and faucet and all. And when the guys came to deliver it the other day, they brought the wrong color. So the kitchen is kind of a mess. There's a big hole where the sink was. So I'm sitting in the dining room, which doesn't have the best lighting, but I was determined against the cameraman's wishes, right, cameraman?
Sure.
To do this video. So hopefully it'll be okay. So here we go. First thing you're gonna need is 1 box of Pillsbury Golden Butter Cake Mix. It has to be butter. It can't be vanilla or plain. It has to be butter cake mix. So I am going to just dump the butter cake mix into a mixing bowl. You don't need an electric mixer for this recipe. The next thing I'm going to put in there are 2 eggs. Okay. And I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I've already pre-measured everything. I will put the recipe in the description box. This is calling for 2 tablespoons of water, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, I'm a little heavy-handed with my spices, but that's okay. Now comes the good part. A 1/2 cup of what I have here are the Nestle's Toll House Butterscotch morsels. So I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of those in. These are so good. Okay. And we're going to put in a 1/2 cup of the Bits of Brickle. I happen to have a bag of the Heath Bits of Brickles. So it's a 1/2 cup of both. It's a 1/2 cup of the butterscotch, and a 1/2 cup of the Toffee Brickles. Once we get all of that in, you're going to mix it by hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all mixed by hand, and then I will be back in a minute to show you what we do next. Okay, I used my muscles and I mixed everything by hand. So as cookies usually are, you can see it's a nice thick consistency. So what you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven at 350 degrees. You're going to take your cookie sheet, put parchment paper on it, and you're gonna, by the tablespoon, drop your dough down onto the cookie sheet, just like I'm doing here. Now, Once I get all of these onto the cookie sheet, I'm going to bake them for 10 minutes. Now you might look at them after 10 minutes and you may say, they don't look done to me. It doesn't matter. After 10 minutes, take them out of the oven. You're going to let them cool. What you want to do is sit them on a cooling rack, and once they start to cool, they'll firm up. And then after that, I'm going to show you how we drizzle some yummy icing on these to make it look almost like that white foam that's on the top of the Butterbeer drink in Harry Potter. So I'm going to continue doing these. I'm going to get them in the oven, take them out in 10 minutes, and then I will be back to show you what we do next. See you soon. Hi, I'm back. Alrighty, the cookies baked for exactly 10 minutes and they came out perfect. I took them off the cookie sheet and I put them on the cooling rack, and just as the recipe said, they set. I made them fairly large and I got about 3 dozen cookies. If you make them smaller, you'll get between 3 and 4 dozen cookies. And this is what they look like. Now, I've divided them into 2 plates. There's actually an icing that you make for these that you drizzle over the top. I think it's supposed to be like the foam on top of the Butterbeer in the Harry Potter movie. But I decided not to make it. But I am going to put the recipe down below for you. It's just confectioner's sugar, vanilla, and it's that liquid coffee creamer in vanilla or any other flavor you want. But the cameraman and I tasted the cookies. They're delicious. And I think they're sweet enough. It's just like with chocolate chip cookies. I don't know. I don't usually ice my cookies. But anyway, what I'm going to do is, here's a plate here. I'm going to leave these plain because they're delicious. What'd you think about them, cameraman?
They were scrumptious, delectable, and very soft and chewy to the palate.
Yeah, they were chewy. A nice chewy cookie, right? And what flavor did you get out of them?
The butterscotch?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they taste like a chewy, like a butterscotch cookie. They're very, very good. So I'm going to leave these plain. Did you think they were sweet enough, cameraman?
I did.
I did too. So I'm going to leave these plain. This plate here, I'm going to just sprinkle some confectioner's sugar on the top, just to make them look pretty. They do look nice like that. And like I said, I'm going to put the recipe in the description box. If you care to, you can do the little drizzle on the top of these. So I hope you enjoyed this cookie recipe. If you did, down below, hit that red word that says subscribe. It'll turn gray. That's all there is to it. You've subscribed. And if you look next to that word subscribe, you'll see a little bell. Just press that bell. That's YouTube's way of notifying you that I have a new video I put up. All they really do is they send you an email. It says, you know, the Baking Diva has a new video up. If you've already subscribed to my channel and you didn't hit that bell, I would say go back into YouTube, go into any one of my videos, and next to subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll get a notification. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I don't know, the cameraman sort of didn't want me to do this because I think he thought I was a little cray-cray because I'm not feeling that good, right, cameraman?
Indubitably.
Yes, indubitably. But I just needed to get cheered up. And when I talk to all of you guys, it makes me feel good. So I am going to take a bite of one of these Harry Potter inspired Butterbeer cookies. Chewy, soft. A little crunchy on the outside, but soft on the inside. Buttery deliciousness. So anyway, take care. Love you guys. I'll be back soon. Toodles.